And here we are in 2022, and the bridge is all completed finally after we formed 11 years ago, our group, and we accomplished our mission. So here we are in 2022, and I left the Keys 8 years ago in 2014. So we're back and as a group for one last hurrah. We would keep track of the number of people that would come out each day. We had a tick sheet, and every year there were more than 200,000 people that came out here and enjoyed the bridge. So it was a lot of fun telling the history of the bridge and the Keys, and getting to meet people from all over the world and to sign a petition and get support for saving the old 7 Mile Bridge. And it worked. And it was so much fun, especially the history of the bridge. And I would have a little quiz for kids, for children. And I'd tell the story of the railroad and how the hurricane hit in 1935, and that was the end of the railroad, and they converted it to a highway. So I would say, what do you think they did when they converted this from a railroad to a highway for cars? They picked up the old railroad tracks, and what do you think they did with those railroad tracks? The old railroad tracks. Threw them in the ocean? No. Recycled them? No. And we'd be standing right out here. This is where the table was, and I'd say no. And I'd walk over. See these railings? These are the old railroad tracks. And they would go, wow! So it was really a wow moment. It was really fun. That was the big wow moment. And they'd walk over and touch this piece of history, these 100-year-old railroad tracks. There are dates on there. It's tough to see them, but I'm glad they saved that history.